Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and I think somebody really needed to hear these messages. That's why I'm doing these cards. They are the Crystal Angel cards. I don't know why, but I felt somebody really needed guidance right now or wanted some messages that are important, or probably something they're thinking and they want to know what they need to do. So healthy communication in relationships, most important is a heart-to-heart discussion. You need to talk to the person and clear out the problems, or be a little assertive in communications, because it's going to help you understand and be understood. So it's like a two-way street communication. You need to understand the person, whoever is with you, and you also need to open up a communication. You guys need to have a heart to heart. I feel only one person is trying to make their point clear and the other person is not listening, or you both need to talk to each other and understand what the problem is or where the problem is lying, and that's how you need to communicate. And yes, it's important right now because it's going to clear a lot of things out, and that is what the card is saying. Let's see what are the other messages. So do talk to the person, to call the person, or probably you will receive a call from the person. I really think there is communication opening up with the person calling you. I really feel the person is going to call you, or probably you're going to keep your ego aside and call the person. But basically, communication lines are opening and they're going to be two-way. That's what I feel. Own your own divine power. So don't be codependent on anybody. Replace that codependency. I think you two are getting too dependent on each other. Maybe you were getting into each other's space. You were not respecting each other's boundaries, and that led to some kind of a problem. But I really think you got to understand your own power, and you got to create your own space. Maybe the other person was getting into your space and you could not say to the other person that the other person might feel bad, because you wanted your own space. You wanted to do your own thing, and you wanted some me time, only your time, and uh, the other person wasn't respecting it, and probably you didn't know how to tell them, because you thought, if I say this to them, they might feel bad. They will think that you want you want to be away, or you want a little break or something, so you do not know how to talk. But I really think be assertive is really a big message for you guys. Sorry guys, I really think talk it out and just explain it to them, because if you're thinking, if you've cut off from the person without explaining them why you cutting them out, or what's happening in the relationship which is not right, I don't think they're going to understand unless you tell them, because I really think your throat chakra and heart chakra are now getting blocked. So you've got to clear the air, clear the communication, and really open up all your communication lines. Deep emotional healing. So your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences, and you're willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. So maybe for some of you, you did feel something pretty deeply. You did had very deep, very a lot of love for some person. Whatever would have gone wrong, maybe you've cut the person out, or probably they were getting into your space, and now you've healed yourself. And I think it's time to just move on and forget the past. That's what I feel. Sorry guys for that cough. A lot of purple energy here. It's a lot of healing energy, and that's all of the cards are almost in the same colors. I got two purple, and I'm getting blue also now. It's unnecessary worry. So somebody is worrying that if you worrying probably that how to talk to the person, how to explain to the person. I think you have a fear that the person might not understand that you need space, or something that you want them to understand in the relationship. I mean, you don't mind the person being in your life, you love them in a way, but now it's become so dependent, or you become so dependent on each other. Maybe the other person is so dependent on you that they want you around for everything. Probably they're not giving you any space or time to do what you need to do for yourself. And it's almost like you guys could be living in, or all the responsibility is on you, and you had enough. That's what I feel. It's heightened intuition. So be aware, be extra aware of what your inner intuition is telling you, in your gut feeling, your inner voice. Probably if it's saying that you need to mend the relationship, do mend it. If it's telling you that you need to clear the air with the person, you don't want them to feel bad, because I feel the person is feeling bad, whoever you cut off, or probably whoever you planning to cut off. So this could be a future event or a present event. It already could be in your mind that you do not know how to explain to them, but it's like you are becoming cold to them, and they are not understanding what's happening, Sandy. So I really think you need to make them understand. You just can't cut somebody off. self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God, sorry, by believing in God, and work through tough times. Just believe in yourself and things will be fine. And if it's a tough time, I think tough times will be over soon. Just have confidence. Also, just have faith in yourself that what you're thinking and doing probably is right. If you are feeling that the other person is not really understanding you, or you've been trying to explain to the person, but the person is not really trying to understand, is becoming stubborn, or probably is saying, why should I give you space, or why do we need space, we're a couple and who needs space in that, or whatever. So you kind of need them to understand what you want. So I feel for a lot of you also, because I feel this belongs here. It's a deep emotional healing, and you are ready to love again. So this is your past, which has probably happened. You've really you've cleansed your body of all the negative thoughts, your mind of all the negative thoughts, of all the burdens, and you're so ready to love again. So you're ready to receive new love with open arms, because you've kind of healed. You've done whatever if it was a healthy communication problem, you've taken that life experience, and probably you'll make sure now that if if you cut the person off, so now if you there is new love in your life, you make sure that communication lines are always open, you to understand each other very well. And I think you are ready to set boundaries. I think in your last relationship there were no boundaries, or it was like, it's like, okay, we'll try this, it was trial. I know why I get the words trial and error, but a lot of trial and error happened. But I really feel you're ready to love again, and I think that's a beautiful reading. So I'm going to close the reading, because those were the messages that I was getting, and I'll be back with another reading tomorrow. Bye.